all verse rise in my soul family of the angel number multiverses. So it is true. We soulful beings, we live in an infinite dimensional cosmos, and new dimensions is made each attosecond by us souls. You know, you see the slave owners, man, they try to make it seem like 1D and 2D and 3D is an empty vibrational realm, when that's not true, because dimensions is part of creations that soulful beings made. You feel me? The soulful beings literally made these dimensions. You know, a soulful being can make 1D, 2D, 3D, all that. Each soulful being in existence, each soulful life form in existence in the multiverse has their own dimensions. Me, for myself, I have my own 1 dimension. I have my own 2 dimension. I have my own 3D, own 4D. I have 5D, 6D, 7D, 8D, 9D, 10D, 11D, 12D, 13D, 14D, 555D. I have 1,000 dimensions. I have quintillion dimensions. I have infinite dimensions within myself. I have infinite dimensions within myself. And a lot of you soulful beings out there, you have a lot of infinite dimensions within inside yourself too. Because when you go with self, right? When you go with self, you can go with your cells of your DNA. And your cells is part of singularity of self. To think for yourself with your all-seeing, all-divine mind, heart, and soul eye, right? This is some futuristic information right here that is pretty much common sense. You haven't heard nobody talked about this before. You know, you haven't heard no natal chart specialist talk about this. You haven't heard no pastor talk about this. You haven't heard no old age or new age slave owner spirituality indoctrinations talk about what I just talked about right here, because this is some intuitional, all-seeing mind, heart, and soul I talk. So all you goddesses and god stars out there of all alien life forms, you have infinite dimensions within yourself. So all the talk about this 1D, 2D, and 3D is soulless vibrational. No, the fuck it is not. Because let me tell you something. Dimensions is made by soulful beings, right? The soulless vibrational narcissistic demon realm alien slave owners, they come from an artificial matrix realm, you know, of nothingness, man. They don't have the ability to create dimensions like we soulful beings can. You feel me? You know, all these, like every single soulful being has their angel number multiverse. I bet you never heard that before, ever. You never heard that before. For real, though. That's deep. Come on, man. Infinite dimension realms. Infinite dimension realms, bro. Infinite dimension realms, my sis star, my bro star. Come on, man. Nobody never heard this before. But it's going to be heard now. It's going to be witnessed and comprehended. You know, every single soulful being has their infinite dimension realms within inside their cells of DNA of singularity. You feel me?